Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our online class. I'm Miss Krisa Jane Ticarion, your teacher in political science. Welcome to our 8th week of online learning for the 4th quarter. The rules governing election in the country. Election campaign period. The campaign period for the president, vice president, and the senators is 90 days before the day of election and 45 days before the day of election for the members of the House of Representatives and elected province, city, and municipal officials. Nomination and selection of official candidates. Even the period for the political conventions for the purpose of forming political parties and nominating official candidates is fixed by the legislation. Section 6 of the said legislation states that the convention for the nomination of official candidates for president, vice president, and senators shall be held 165 days prior to the actual election date and 75 days prior to the date of election for the members of the House of Representatives and elected officials or local officials. What is political parties? It is political organization that seeks to attain political power within a government, usually by participating in electoral campaign. Parties often espouse a certain ideology and visions but may also represent a coalitions among disparate interests. Characteristics of political parties. Parties exist to attain political leverage in controlling the power of government by winning elections. Small parties, nevertheless, may consider election more to build government platforms of programs than to win political offices. Parties are politically organized bodies with formal structures, defined ideologies, and supporting membership. Parties often adopt a broad issue agenda, identifying to each of the other major areas of government policy. Some parties do come and go, particularly in democratic societies where there is multi-party system. Parties to varying degrees are grouped with unity of purpose, shared political preferences, and general ideological principle. Functions of political parties. First, linking the people and government. Second, interest aggregations. Third, elite recruitment. Fourth, goal formulations. Fifth, political mobilization and socialization. Sixth, organization of government. Political parties in the Philippines today. Party name, the acronym, and the founding year and the chairperson. Kabalikat ng Malayang Filipino, party name, acronym CAMPI, founding year 1997, the chairperson is Luis Villafuerte Sr., the president. Laban ng Demokratikong Pilipino, the acronym is LDP, founding year 1988, chairperson Edgardo Angara, the president. Lakas Christian Muslim Democrats or Lakas CMD, founding year 1991, chairperson Prospero Nograles, the president. National People Coalition or NPC, founding year 1991, Chairperson Eduardo Cuanco Jr., the Chairman. Philippine Democratic Socialist Party or PDSP, founding year is 1973, Chairperson Norberto B. Gonzales, the Chairman. Action Democratico or ED, founding year 1997, Chairperson Sonia Rocco, the Chairperson. Kilusang Bagong Lipunan, acronym KBL, founding year 1978 to 2007, Chairperson Ferdinand Marcos Jr., the President. Liberal Party, the acronym is LP, founding year is 1946, the chairperson will be Mar Rojas, the president. Nacionalista Party, the acronym is NP, founding year 1907-2004, Chairperson Manuel Villar, the President. Nationalista People's Coalition or NPC, 1991, Eduardo Cuanco Jr., the President. Partido ng Demokratikong Pilipino, Lakas ng Bayan, the acronym is PDP or Laban. Founding year is 1984 and the chairperson is Aquilino Pimentel Jr., the chairman. Person ng Masang Pilipino or PMP, 1987, the chairperson is Joseph Estrada, the president. And the Unified Opposition or the acronym is UNO, founding year is 2005 and the chairperson is Jimar Binay, the president. President and the Vice President. Each voter is entitled to one vote each for the duration of the election. This happens every 6 years presidential election. The Senators. The Senate has 24 members and 12 members are elected every election. Hence, each voter is entitled to 12 votes for the Senate in every election. The House of Representatives. Each voter has 2 votes in the House of Representatives via parallel vote. 80% of seats are from single-member district and 20% are from the party list system. A voter may vote a representative from the congressional district of residence. The candidate with the highest number of votes in a district wins the district seat. All votes are tallied in at-large basis, and parties with at least 2% of the vote wins at least one seat in the House. A further 2 more seats will be granted if there are still spare seats. The party list representatives comprise 20% of the House, and if there are still unfilled seats, the parties with less than 2% of the vote will get one seat each in descending order until all seats are filled. A party list organization is limited to representing marginalized sectors of society such as youth, laborers, women, and the like. For the inquiries, you may click the link https://lcms.gaitf.com/ or you may contact 0975-2708-093 or 0951-3032-796. Thank you for listening and God bless us all. I'm your teacher at Political Science, Miss Kusal Jane De Carrion. Once again, a pleasant morning to everyone.